is the season for it to be a high of 86 degrees outside, but you live in the South and are ready for fall, so you just force a flannel on anyways. And I'm very excited for it. I have myself a little itinerary. This is gonna be the weekend where we're just diving headfirst into the fall season, starting with the seasonal menu in the Metro Atlanta area. Like, I love this coffee place so much. It's Bazaar Coffee. They have a location in Canton, which is the one we've been to before, and then they have a location in Woodstock. That's where we're going today, and truly their fall menu is the best. Can't wait to show you. Insanely long wait for what was unfortunately insanely good coffee. I got their basic witch latte, which was pumpkin and cinnamon, cold foam. I don't know, it was delicious though, and a coconut chia seed pudding, which was also so delicious. But the wait did end up being 45 minutes or more.
To get your stuff was an hour.
To get my stuff was an hour. Wouldn't do that again, to be honest, but sunk cost fallacy while I was there that I did not want to.
And I was not willing to.
Yeah, exactly.
To the sunk cost fallacy.
Because once you're there for long enough, I felt like might as well just keep waiting, and I did really want it. And this is like the only trip I'm gonna make there to the for this season. Maybe ever again, we'll see. Might never go back to that location, to be honest. But it was delicious. Like, it was just so good. I hate to say it was worth it because that was a lot of time, but it did kind of feel worth it. That's the Home Goods I kind of want to circle back to since we'd be going back this way anyways. Our next stop will be World Market and then Home Goods for a little fall decor browse. The asterisk that comes with that is the fact that we're moving very soon, and so like don't know what decor will be good for the new place, so we'll see. But something that I am looking for is a little seasonal serving plate.
What are those trees?
I don't know, but those are cool. I think they're made to be like that. Yeah, they're like spiral Dr. Seuss trees. I do want a little fall serving plate because I have a potluck at work that I'm planning on making pumpkin pie cookies, and I'm so excited for it, and I want to have a little seasonal serving plate for that. And then also if there's like decorations, whether it's wreaths or little like Halloween decorations for our balcony, that I'm also looking for. So I don't know what we'll find with the browse. I'll try to show you even like what they have, even if it's more than what we're actually getting. But World Market and then Home Goods.
Spring is the season that wakes me alive, and fall is the season to contemplate life. Oh, yeah. I don't know what is it exactly in this time of year that makes the melancholy me reappear. Oh, yeah. Back and forth through dark roast coffee, salt, mist and sea, sand and amber trees. 'Cause it still feels like summer, but it's soaked in nostalgia slowly. All the leaves, they're turning brown. 'Cause it still feels like summer, and I simply don't wanna see the cool wind sneak back in our town. 'Cause we lived when it was all bare feet, tan skin glistening beneath the heat, evening swirl into a bird-song beat. God, it's now so very bittersweet, so I guess I'll just put on my favorite sweater and say goodbye to summer. I keep on forgetting, times learn how to fly, and before I know it, it passes me by. Oh, I don't know why when life is beautiful I start to fear it'll slip through my fingers and just disappear. Oh, yeah. Back and forth through dark roast coffee, salt, mist and sea, sand and amber trees. swirl into a bird song beat, but it's now so very bittersweet. So I guess I'll just put on my favorite sweater and say goodbye to summer. Goodbye to summer.
We ended up not going to Home Goods since we had just gone to World Market before then, but we did go to Trader Joe's. I wouldn't say this is the falliest haul, but we did get some of the fall stuff there. Just one bag though, nothing crazy. I got 2 teas. One is the spiced chai tea and one is the Harvest Blend herbal tea. I have gotten the spiced chai before and really like it, but I wanted a caffeine-free option for if I want like a little drink before bed. I did look because they have the chai tea latte powder that is so good. Like, I've gotten it before and have really loved it. Being in a calorie deficit during the fall time when shopping at Trader Joe's is not fun, but it just wasn't worth it to me. But this is worth it to me. This little tea pack is worth it to me. I thought there was a lot of good pumpkin items and like baked goods and stuff that looked delicious. They just weren't for me. This time around, these both I think are gonna be delicious. We got 2 of the gluten-free cheese raviolis. They have gluten raviolis that are butternut squash, pumpkin, like lots of fall variety. I was surprised though, I had thought that they had pumpkin gluten-free. They just had regular, but still great. These are not fall, these are just regular, but I love them. The coconut organic smoothies from Trader Joe's. It is such a unique taste. I don't think it's an acquired taste, it's just such a unique taste, and it's a taste that I love personally. It's just blended young coconut meat with coconut water, and it is like truly, these are so good to me. I think Zach and I both grabbed dark chocolate chips. I don't remember now which ones I got and which ones he got. I think I got these ones and he got these ones. Might have to do like a competition, a taste test between the two. I'm not even positive what's different. I guess these are no sugar added, so I guess maybe these have sugar in them. Okay. Butternut squash mac and cheese. This is the sample that they were having today, and I sampled it and was like, and where do I find this? And the guy was like, look back there in that freezer if you want some. And I was like, yes, thank you, I want some. So I went and grabbed it. We got the La Colombe seasonal flavor, which is pumpkin spice, of course. We've liked these lattes whenever we've gotten them before. They have like regular ones that are mocha, they have a triple shot, they have vanilla, and then their seasonal ones, they've had a peppermint mocha, and then they had a strawberry mocha, and then they had s'mores, like going in order. Like last winter, peppermint mocha, springy was strawberry mocha, and then summer was s'mores, and fall was pumpkin spice. Zach got one too and already tasted his, or already had his, so I took a taste of it, and it's really good. It's not super strong pumpkin-y, but it's like a really good blend to me. I really like it. I don't think I need caffeine right now. I think I need water, but maybe like tomorrow we can try this one out. Something that we did not get this trip out, but that I want to try too. I want to try Alani New Witch's Brew just because I've seen how big of a thing it is and how people are doing the most to get them. They did show that they're in stock at the Target that's by me, and so I don't know when I'll make it over there, but I do want to try the Alani New Witch's Brew. We got chocolate milk, just regular. We got some blueberries and blackberries. I won't take all of them out, but I mean, those are literally just regular. Same that you would get from anywhere. And then I got these power berries. These are so delicious to me. They're just dark chocolate covered, real fruit juice pieces made with acai, pomegranate, cranberry, and blueberry juices dipped in smooth dark chocolate. They're so good. They're such a good like sweet treat that's not too decadent. They're delicious. And then lastly, I got the dark chocolate sunflower seed buttercups because those are also just so delicious to me. We stopped by the nursery afterwards though, so all of this like desperately needs to go back in the frozen freezer because they've been out for a little bit. had my concierge at work do what I couldn't. And they got me 3 Alani New Witch's Brews, which I feel like is enough that if I like it, then this is excessive. I imagine I'll like it. Cannot try tonight though, because it is 5 p.m. and 200 milligrams of caffeine would not be a great decision. But tomorrow morning we will try these. And then to continue the fall haul, crisp apple lollipops. I'll probably bust into this tonight. And while I was on the Target website, I saw this, so I had them get it for me too. I just love this. This is so cute. Some updates to give you. I've had the Witch's Brews this week, all 3 of them at work. I fear I really like them. They're like really good. I still am not gonna go around the state like chasing what's in stock, but unfortunately I do think I will get more this season. I might need to get the minis just cause like an energy drink is a lot and there's nothing I need to be that locked in for in my life anymore. But the Witch's Brews were a success. They were. The other update I have for you since I started this video is that the potluck that I was talking about has since been canceled. So I was planning on making these pumpkin pie cookies that I was really excited to try to make because I thought they could end up really good, and that's why I was looking for like the serving plate and everything. That potluck has been canceled. I do feel like fall bucket list, I still need to make my pumpkin pie cookies, which then had me thinking of other things that I want to do this fall. I'm sure I'll come up with more things too as the season continues. I do want to get a pumpkin cream cold foam from Starbucks. It's just so good, and I've gotten at least one every season for years, so I will be getting that at some point. I do want to decorate for Halloween this year, like outside where people can enjoy it, and we're moving coming up soon, and so I'm waiting until we're at the new place, which is why I didn't get anything necessarily specifically for that this video, but I would love to like decorate the balcony or just something to where we're like festive and can be like a place that people notice a little bit, you know what I mean? Maybe spark some little joy, bring some joy. So I want to get some like ghosty decorations. I feel like ghosts have become my favorite like fall / Halloween thing. So I want to get some ghosty decorations. I would love to have just like a cozy autumn feeling movie night or like Gilmore Girls night, like something along that where we can make some baked goods, get in some good PJs, light some candles, and just have like a nice cozy night in. I have cozy nights all the time, so that doesn't really need to be on a bucket list, but I want like one that feels so fall for this season. And then I haven't decided on my fall TBR, like what I would like to specifically read in the next coming months, but I would like to go a little more gothic, academia, some spooky, and then also some like small town romances that just feel good for the season. I would like to read all of those things too. I don't want to go crazy with my expectations for this fall, because to be so honest, I'm trying to like romanticize and be a part of the season as much as I can, and also there's still life things that you know about, like the move that's coming up, like the fact that I still am needing to take my professional licensing exam and still waiting on that, so I'm still not exactly sure when I'm going to need to do that. And then I'm starting to feel a little bit stressed about changing my name because I never thought that it would take this long to change my name, and like all of those things I feel like are just kind of like pressing in my brain. It's like the big life things that are happening this fall, and so doing things like this and having fun days like this and like getting fun hauls like this and like finding joy in these things, I feel like just helps life feel like life among the bigger stressors that are going on, none of which are all that like bad or anything, just like they're the bigger things that I'm thinking about. So all that to say, I hope this video is fun for you. Fall can be so consumerism heavy, and I'm trying not to push that at all. So we just got like our small little hauls of enjoyable things. If you made it to this part of the video, comment a leaves emoji for obvious reasons, and subscribe before you go, and I'll see you next time.